Hello everyone, and welcome back to another reading. Okay, so we're 2 episodes into this DLC, the Time Mine, and, well... basically I did a bunch of grinding between episodes, but I feel like I'm gonna have to stretch this over a couple of days of recording, just because there is a lot of grinding for materials. But, anyway, I digress. Let's press on. Aldo finds a girl collapsed at the entrance to the village. She doesn't respond to Aldo's voice and seems to have fainted. Oh dear. Huh? Wait a second, is that... It is a person! I've got to help them! Hey, you okay? She's unconscious and burning with fever. Help! Someone help! What's the matter with you, Aldo? Shouting down the entire village like... Holy splitting wood chunks. Don't just stand there, Terry. Help me carry her someplace she can rest. Well, Henry, have you seen anything like this before? As a matter of fact, I have. She appears to have the same illness a patient of mine once suffered from. I can make the same medicine for this young lady as I prescribed for him. Great, I'll get you any ingredients you need, just tell me what they are. Thank you, Aldo. You should be able to find all of them in the flower beds deep in the forest. I'll put her up at my place, so bring the medicine to my furnace shop once it's ready. Right, I'll be back as soon as I can. Well, straight into the deep end, huh? Suddenly we're saving a life and we're 2 minutes in. Okay. Well. Rika is my Hammer Bros team, so we need Aldo. Our flower picking team. It is a bit like that though. I stocked up on a bunch of rope and a bunch of lantern oil. Or torches, I should say. So we should be able to get pretty deep into the mine in this episode. And even though we're supposed to go to that flower garden, it is foolish to not... yeah, I was gonna say... That took a moment, lagging out on my material collections.
Yikes! I'll do my best! Ouch! It's over!
The path for a king is endless.
Sure is, buddy. Sure is. Oh, speaking of which... Did I actually unlock Claude's abilities? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So the cool thing about Claude is that we can go... Magnarex. We need Magnarex treaties and some more chant scripts, but yeah, he can change class. Whoops. Now, what I wonder about that is if we unlock that, oh my god, that is what happens. We'll be able to change his style just by ranking him up. Hell yeah. Because, Claude, probably our strongest character, aside from, oh crap. Aside from Radius. And Marielle is just so necessary. Speaking of which... She can level up again. Okay. We'll go endurance. Yeah, so... Oh, I should have done that. Oh well. Increases all stat resistance by 10%. Yeah, definitely should have gone that. That's okay. She's not too far off maxing out. If I'm gonna be honest, like, when I started playing Another Eden, I thought, like, the setup that they've gone through, like the side-scrolling, almost platformer style, I didn't really like it so much, but it's really grown on me because
The path for a king is endless.
what games do you get that are like this? Octopath Traveler, maybe? Should probably play those one day. Everybody loves them. Here we go. 5 flowers. Sweet. Now, I did a bunch of grinding between episodes because I didn't want to have to do the forest over and over and over and over again. And then back to the mine over and over and over again. The unfortunate thing is, we're going to go and visit Terry first because I need to show you guys this. I went and did I must have done 4 or 5 runs just to get the copper. And I turned that copper into ingots, and after all of those times, I still only have 21 copper. So I'll be prioritizing this copper mining hammer because then we can excavate iron ore as well, and that seems like it's going to be important. Yeah, look at that, an anvil. I wonder what that's going to be made out of. What are anvils made out of? Seems to be a few quests. Oh, whoops. I need to go and actually make the medicine. I just go in there and I throw some flowers at her. Feel better. I mean, it is kind of what people do these days, but, you know, it's more of a gesture than... Oh, God. Have to actually click on him. Thanks, buddy. I'll take that. Is that a one of a kind? Yep, it sure is. So yeah, we've got 6 ropes. Oh, we got 4 ropes, and we've got 6 torches. I might actually... Whoops. Just in case, you know. We're going to be grinding a lot more anyway. Whoops. Just so we got 6 of each, you know, because now we got 6 ropes and 6 torches. Yeah, that should be good. The medicine is ready. Thanks, Henry. I'll get this to Rebecca's house right away. I think when I start doing story quests for this game again as well, after this DLC, I might pick up Chrono Trigger again. You've got the medicine, Aldo? Great, I'll administer it to her. Wait outside, if you don't mind. We don't want the poor girl to be overwhelmed by a crowd of strangers when she wakes. Well, how is she? She's not 100%, but she's regained consciousness at least. Yeah, that's an improvement. It is, but it's clear that she has a weak constitution in general. I think I'll keep an eye on her for a while, just in case. Under your care, I'm sure she'll be fine. Just take it easy for now, you hear? It's no trouble, just focus on getting well. Thank you. You saved my life. Now just wait a minute. I told you to rest until you're better, didn't I? I'm sorry, I just wanted to say thanks. And I told you, don't worry about it. Now, back to bed with you. Can't have you collapsing again or I might faint with fright myself. Oh, she seems nice. She seems sweet, but also the kind of person who pushes themselves too far sometimes. Yeah. I hope she gets well soon. Well, that's good. She's getting sorted. So let's see what this is about. Aldo, intrigued at what Marlowe does on a normal day, decides to secretly follow him. Why? Why are we doing that? Oh, hello, Aldo. Were you looking for me? Oh, hey there. Just passing through. Yes, I am. Don't you worry about me. Alright. In that case, don't mind me. I've got some stuff to do. Come to think of it, what kind of stuff does Marlowe do on a daily basis anyway? Looks like he was headed to Rebecca's house just now. I'm really curious, actually. I shouldn't, but I'll just have a quick look to see what he's up to. Aldo, so nosy. I don't think Marlowe is a bad dude. Okay. I've got him on a stream tomorrow. I finished replenishing those coal supplies, Rebecca. Anything else I can do? Oh, that's all. That's alright, Marlowe. You've got a lot on your plate and you still need to get done, haven't you? No need to worry about that. Helping you out is already on my list. Just let me know what you need. Well, that's mighty kind of you, but no one's done something so nice for me since my husband was around. Haha, you can't flatter me like that or I'll be here all day doing chores, just to hear more of it. Why don't I make sure that behind the house is nice and tidy before I go? And when that's done, I'll head out to check in on Henry. Alright, but feel free to leave some of it to me. And what do you think you're doing back there? Oh, hey there. Just passing through. Yes, I am. Don't you worry about me. Indeed. Next up is Henry's house. Nice and stealthy. Yes, stealthy, huh? This is pretty uncool, Aldo, I'm not gonna lie. I've finished clearing the workspace. Oh wait, this is Marlowe. I've finished clearing the workspace, Henry. Want me to help with categorizing and labeling the medicines next? Of course not. These are highly dangerous chemicals, Marlowe. I can't allow you to risk your safety handling them. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to do with myself. And Aldo is taking care of supplies and everybody else possessing all these special trades, there's nothing left for me to do. But that's precisely why I've got to make myself available to help with anything you guys need, so don't hesitate, ask away. But there's so much only you can do, Marlowe. As always, you are overthinking the matter. Chill out and chin up, as they say. Really? Well, I've still got Terry's place to visit, so I guess I'll do some dusting around the bottles or something. I really don't understand where he's coming from sometimes. By the way, and by the by, Aldo, pray tell what you are doing behind my bedside table. Oh, hey there, just passing through, yes I am. Don't you worry about me. Indeed. Next up is Terry's house. I'm not getting caught this time. Yeah, sure. At this point, Aldo, you deserve to be caught, bro. Just saying. Wheeze. I'm done chopping that pile of wood. My arms, they're still shaking. I did tell you to leave it to me. You're not a lumberjack, and that's fine, Marlowe. But if I keep it up, one day I'll have the physical capacity to be. I mean, you've got the spirit already, but what did you do? What would you do if you bent your back out of... What would you do if you bent your back out this young? I guess you're right, but if only I were just a little stronger, then I could do more to help. Well, you know what they say, you can't do everything. Besides, you're smart. You don't need to be strong. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Jeez, and to think all he's got to do is quit worrying and go with the flow, and that's all we really need from it. Ain't that right, Aldo? What are you doing back there anyways? I like how it looked like he hid. Oh, hey, just passing through, yes I am. Don't you worry about me. Okay, if you say so. Next up is... Hang on. Where was... Next again? Crud, I missed that. I've got to track him down. I hope he's still in the village at least. The forest. Ah, damn it. Well, actually, It's all good. We've got the right team already. Look in the tree. I thought I could at least do something simple like foraging well enough by myself, but I can't even do that right. How does Aldo manage to be so good at everything? Watch out!
The king takes to the field. No retreating! The path for a king is endless.
Wah! Oh, that was close. Thank you, Aldo. I get that it's practically in your backyard, but the forest still isn't the sort of... I know, I'm sorry, I've caused you trouble. Once again. Never mind causing me trouble. What about the other villagers? They'd be beside themselves if something happened to you. You're right, again. I should go home and reflect on my selfish actions. Well, I think that's enough tailing to know what Marlowe gets up to now. I should talk it over with the villagers. Oh dear. More! More! I think one was missing. I wonder if this fight will spawn it.
Take this!
Is anyone hurt?
Nope. Okay. Alright, Marlowe. Time to face the music, you person being a good person to everybody else trying to help. Alright, Aldo. We're all here, just like you asked. Now, what the devil for? If it's gonna be a snooze fest, I'll be over there taking a siesta. My, this is almost like the neighborhood parties we used to have when I was a child. Takes me back. Well, I wanted to talk to you all about Marlowe, as a neighborhood. Okay, but why do that at my house? I've been tailing Marlowe the entirety of today. I was curious as to what his day-to-day life was like, and I saw that it's mainly him trying to help. Wait, you were following me? When? I had absolutely no idea. That's what you were doing. Well, as you observed then, Marlowe does indeed help us villagers out a great deal. We're very thankful for it too. But we're always telling him that he really doesn't have to anyway. And it's not like we don't appreciate it, but I guess you could say it's just not very mayorly of him to be doing that stuff. But what else am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm not much more than a figurehead as a mayor. That doesn't make you any less of a mayor though, Marlowe. My old man's a mayor, and he said the biggest part of a mayor's work was doing exactly the kind of things that you do. Really? Well then, you must be a real bona fide mayor after all, Marlowe. Surely it can't be that simple. Of course it can. Trust me, you will make a great mayor for our little piece of rural paradise. And everybody else thinks so too, right guys? My fellow villagers, you know what? We're gonna throw an inauguration ceremony for Marlowe. What? Slow down, Terry. A whole ceremony is a tall order to fill without lots of preparations. But it's true that the village should trust in their mayor. Exactly. An official ceremony with lots and lots of tasty eats. That's a kind of suggestion of you both, but I don't think we really need to do that. But if we don't, what about the tasty eats? Ah, Terry, a man after my own heart. Oh, I'll sort out some tasty eats for you later, so hush, you hungry tyke. Wow. How about this? There's still a lot to do around the village, so we can consider it after that's all done. Because with or without an inauguration, I'm still duty-bound to put the village first and do what I can to help around. Very well. Well, if that's what you'd prefer, then that's what we'll do. That's right. No point in forcing it if the main man of the event isn't on board. Plus, those tasty eats ain't running away. Okay then. I guess that's that. Okay, Elder. Thank you everyone for understanding. Your support means more to me than any fancy ceremony. I'm glad to know I have it. Ah, it had a wholesome ending. Marlowe can finally stop bumming out over nothing. But now I wonder... Ooh. A second mine. A new visitor approaches. Marlowe is worrying about how to develop the village and is wondering how to mine higher quality ore. He seems to have an idea. Well, maybe if I had a bunch of copper ingots. Oh, Elder, perfect timing. I've been spending some time going through old documents. I found that the other mine in Horai has better materials than the one currently used. But for some reason, a landslide perhaps? The way it is entirely blocked off with rocks and rubble? If only we had some kind of explosive, we might be able to clear the way. Some kind of explosive, huh? I'll try asking Henry. It sounds like he's seen and done a lot on his travels. Maybe he'll know how to make one. Oh yeah. Enter the second mine. Yeah, we're not ready yet. We've still got a fair bit of the first mine to check out first. Hey there, Henry. I wanted to ask if you know how to make explosives. Explosives? Why ever would you want to make something so loud and dangerous, good sir? Remember the mine entrance to the northwest that's blocked by rocks? I want to open it up and get inside. To give chase to the Great One of Legend, no doubt. Very well. Let me see. A simple bomb the size of a fist would pose me no trouble. For something with enough kick to clear those boulders? That's it. When I was last in Rind, I had the pleasure of making an acquaintance of a rather skilled pyrotechnician. She's something of a firecracker to be sure, but I'm sure you can handle her, and she'll certainly be able to help you. Wait, what's that supposed to... Ah, never mind. Whatever she's like, it looks as though I'll be needing her help. Did you catch her name at all? Let me think. Yes, I believe her name was Hilda. Hilda, right? Okay, I'll head to Rind and see if I can find her. Oh, looks like we're going to get 2 new villages. So before we go and do any of that, let's just, Terry, sorry. We need you to build an inn, man. Alright, I'll have it done before you know it. I hope so. Actually, I wonder where it's going to be built. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright. Map. Rind. Hey, kitty. No, Miss Hilda, you can't. Oh, come on, are you really telling me you don't want to fish with explosives? Think how big a catch it would land you. I'm pretty sure I heard the name Hilda just now. Could it be the same pyrotechnician I'm looking for? Sure, but then they'd be all dead, and no fish would ever be stupid enough to come near the place again. Ugh, must you always be such a drag? Loosen up, live a little, and trust me, I'm a doctor of explosives. It'll be fine. Last time you said that, you ended up setting the whole port ablaze in a sea of fire. Who had to explain that to the guard from Unigan who came to investigate after seeing the smoke? Me, that's who. After that traumatic experience, I don't think I'll ever be able to trust you when you start bringing up bombs and doctorates ever again. That guy's pissed. Jeez. But darling, don't you want to see the fruit of my love for explosives blossom into a beautiful, self-immolating career? Sorry to interrupt. Are you Hilda? What is it? Oh, my. Well, aren't you quite the handsome, strapping young lad? Hello. I am? No, wait, no. That's not what I'm here for. I came seeking your counsel. If you like blowing stuff up, there's this village in the middle of nowhere that could use you doing that there. You will? Jeez, that's close. I mean, as long as you don't mind a long journey there, sure. And I can explode things? Well, yeah. As much as I want? Yeah, sure. That sounds like heaven. Well then, what are you doing standing around here lollygagging like a simpleton? Take me there at once. Chop chop. Okay, just ease up on the invasion of personal space a little. Come with me. Alright. I hope we get to name them. Oh, it's Horai, that's right. This is that heavenly place you spoke of, right? Right? Yeah, kind of, except for the fact that you can't blow everything up here. Yes, yes, whatever. No need to fret about that. My craftsmanship is top-notch. It only explodes what it needs to. For Marlowe's and the others' sake, I hope so. Now, first things first, I'll be needing a dedicated place to get to work. Terry should be able to do that for you. I'll get him on it straight away. Sweet. Well, Terry's busy. So, we're getting near the end of an episode, so how about we do some, whoops. Let's go into the mines and just at least do a run in there, because there's a lot of stuff that I can, I've got a bunch of torches and a bunch of rope. We can go places. Hopefully we can build ladders soon, because jeez. Oh, we can't build minecarts yet. Looking forward to that. And exploding things out of the way soon. Must always get everything, because you really do need all of it. You think you don't, and then you do.
The path for a king is endless. You shall not get in my way.
Exterminate.
You know what I'm gonna do? Instead of us going to the right, we will do that in a little bit. I need a lot more of that quartz sand. We're gonna go up, because we should have the means to explore a little bit further up. And it seems like we're going to be going down a lot in the future. Let me just...
Move or burn.
move or burn. You know, that's a pretty solid threat.
No retreating.
That's like a Prince Zuko threat. I was just gonna go straight downstairs, but I think it's probably a good idea to grab this stuff while we're here. So I feel like that one to the left is an explosive thingy. Let me just check.
Target acquired.
No retreating.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh man. All right, new section.
Suppressing enemy. Hit confirmed.
All right. Interesting. Sure, I'm glad I brought a bunch of stuff. Okay. Stuff I don't need. I wonder when this was intended to be played.
Divine light.
Because, like, yeah, the enemies are strong enough to do a little bit of damage, but I also make short work of them. Okay, we're not getting further in this direction until explosives. So, we'll head to the right. And hopefully when we return to town, Terry is done with that house.
The king takes to the field.
And then I'll probably do a backwards and forwards farm between this episode and the next. And hopefully I can just record the next episode straight away. I think this DLC was supposed to be like a slow build one. Like you were supposed to do a little bit every week. Screw that, man. We're on a schedule.
Suppressing enemy. Confirmed.
No retreating.
Hostiles eliminated.
Nice. That's an explosive area. We can't go there. So we go up. And we got no ladders.
Move or burn. Divine light. System report.
The path for a king is endless.
Okay, here's where it's gonna get dicey. Go up fast.
The king takes to the field.
Too slow.
Alright, is this an explosive spot over here? No. Another ladder. We need 2 ladders. I actually thought this would take a lot longer, so I'm pretty glad that we're nearly done in here.
Victory achieved.
I wonder if I could just use the map to warp. I'm going to try doing that when we're done. Because that's going to save me a lot of trouble, and I'm going to feel real annoyed that I didn't do that earlier. If it works.
Mine is no ordinary fire.
Jeez, that Rex Rika.
More helpful.
Explosives. Coal. Explosives.
Yikes! I'll do my best. Divine light.
You have my thanks. No retreating.
Alright. You know, I'm gonna feel a lot better that I've recorded all of this content on this game when it doesn't exist anymore. I feel sad for any content we've missed, but at least capturing a lot of it, you know, even after its death, people can enjoy it. Coal.
Everyone, give it your all. Hit confirmed. Hostiles eliminated.
This mine's gone further than I thought. And honestly, at this point, any and all extra copper is very, very welcome.
You shall not get in my way.
Confirmed.
Nice.
No retreating.
I want to be more helpful.
I wonder who's the one saying that. Oh, that looks like the way to go. More coal. More stone.
Suppressing enemy. Yeah. Exterminate. Ouch.
They really do seem like they
The
target
path for a king is endless.
the lowest level character as often as possible. Treasure chest. Some scripts.
Yikes! I'll do my best. Take this. Confirmed.
That's right. Attack poor Mayoral. She's got the health for it.
Achieved.
Oh, she's gonna level up soon. Okay, it seems like this is the only way we can go. Coal. It would have been a real bad surprise if all of a sudden there's level 60 enemies. And I'm like, crap, gotta use an actual team.
Only victory will calm the fire.
Win 50 daily battles, I guess. Oh, yes, give. A few more of those, please. Thank you.
Mine is no ordinary fire.
It's confirmed. Is anyone hurt?
Okay, we're not doing that. And whoa. A lantern stand. If you set it up, it should be a bit brighter. Oh, I need to actually buy... okay, we gotta make a whole freaking... We can just warp. Oh my god, that's awesome, but also annoying. Oh, we've got our inn now. Hell yeah. What do you want me to build? Bomb technician's house. Oof. So we need 2 glass windows and 5 bricks. Oh, we can do the glass. Oh, we can't do the glass windows. We can do one of them. But the bricks. Oh, he can make ladders now? Has he always been able to do that? I'm gonna be mad. We need string. We got tons of lumber. I can go. We're gonna need 9 string. Alright. Cool. Let's go get 9 string. Whoops. Okay, let's get 6 string. Don't know why I clicked that. We can at least get 2 ladders going. There we go. Alright. Ooh. We can only build 3. That's all of the clay that I freaking... Oh my god, dude. Straight up. 43. I'm still off by 7. Oh, but then we'll be able to actually do some stuff. Alright. Are those flowers? Oh, hello. You're Aldo, aren't you? I have heard about you from Rebecca. Thank you so much for everything you did for me. Thanks to you, I didn't really do anything. It was all the people of the village who saved you. By the way, I don't think I know your name. Oh yes, sorry, I'm Sylvia. It's nice to meet you. Sylvia, glad you're feeling better now. By the way, did you plant these flowers? Oh yes, I did. That was very presumptuous of me though, wasn't it? I'm sorry, I just thought the color of the village would look nice with some color. No, not at all. They're definitely brightening things up. I'm so happy you think so too. Everyone here at the village seems to have something good. Something they're good at. But this is about all I can manage. So this is where you got to, Sylvia. You can't just go wandering around before you've made a full recovery. Oh, Rebecca, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause you any concern. I'm used to being ill now, though, so you don't need to worry. If you're used to being ill, then you should know to rest. You'll only make yourself more ill. I can water the flowers. You go back to bed. Okay, you're right. Sorry, I'll head back home now. It was nice meeting you, Eldo. Has she still not fully recovered? Well, as she said, she's used to being ill. Don't think she'll ever make a full recovery, although Henry says that as long as she rests, that'll be enough. Poor Sylvia. But doesn't that mean you should be by her side looking after her? I can water the flowers. Shouldn't be too hard. You go with Sylvia. Well, if you insist. Thanks, Aldo. Just don't step on any of them. Right, let's see here. These are all such nice flowers. I can't believe Sylvia said this was all she can manage. I bet she's the only one who could arrange everything as nicely as this. What is this? Oh yes. It certainly is a large rock, but by the looks of it, easily breakable. Maybe if we had some explosives. Yeah, maybe. Alright, well, I am going to call that an episode there. If you guys like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell to stay up to date with episodes, and until the next episode of Another Eden, The Cat Beyond Time and Space, you've been watching DudeGoBack, and I've been Shadorian. Thanks for watching, everyone. They always have such good messages in this game.